Alright, racist. Let's talk about your weird obsession with trying to tell Solani people I told you so. So, how does it feel to be wrong? You sat your racist asses on your high horse hoping you'd caught a win. But you didn't. You actually flopped and exposed your hand. Now the Solon people, formerly known as Black Americans, are aware of exactly who laughed and celebrated at a potential deportation. And now the joke is on you, racists. Because not a single Solon person can be or will be deported. So when will you focus your racist attention to your own communities and matters? When will you talk about the pattern of abuse on children? Acts committed by non-black men? When will you address the violence of white men? Because the only people who are truly suffering and are in danger at the hands of their own is non-black people. I mean, racists had to have known that the lies and games would eventually catch up to them. To use traumatic events as bait, and then an opportunity to spread terror is bitch behavior. And then we have the jealous squad, celebrating and gawking at the idea that the Solons, the original people, would face the very immigration woes they fought to keep. It's a very sick and twisted hatred. To be a tether and so convinced that it's worth the pomp and circumstance to imagine brutalization. But to wish harm on the very people who fight for the world is diabolical self-hate. You are literally working against the most selfless populace per capita. Crime statistics seem to be the only subject that allows for per capita discussions. If you want to talk about per capita stats, then talk about the areas where Solons shine. Pull up your Kirkstool and ask the rest of your Pale Prince army, why is it that white men are the most violent per capita? Why is it that everyone gets to turn a blind eye to their parasitic behaviors, but everyone fixates on Solon people? You can't keep convincing yourself that it's up to Solon people to fix your issues. In fact, it would be pretty genius if they decided to relax, formed their own economy that involves a different exchange mechanism, removed their children from your schools, resigned from their jobs, and doing all of this while armed and ready. You better be careful, people. You're underestimating the power of creation and its creators. And with the way things are going, they will actually be getting the last laugh and telling you I told you so.